Hola, Chicanos. Happy Friday. Taking your spiritual walk seriously. The third eye is open. Holy Spirit speaking to you at this time. So what do we got, Holy Spirit? For the collective, taking their spiritual walk seriously. Ooh. Things could get totally bananas. Right behind that is divine judgment. You might laugh at some divine judgment that happens today. This is like usually finding things funny. Something earthly elixir. Maybe something to do with the smell. Just a collect to be aware of. Clairsentient. Let's get 3 guiding hippie cards, Holy Spirit. Okay, temptation. There might be some temptation. The snake is in the garden, so be wary. Don't let it ruin your day, but be wary about it. Centering the present. Stay centered. More Holy Spirit. It could lead to your abundance. Your abundance could be coming in. This is the snake trying to tempt you, possibly. Could be tempting you with abundance. Be prepared for that, too. Let's see here. This is the morning wood deck here. Good morning, Shekinah Collective Soul. Happy Friday. Let's see here. What do we got here? The snake is in the garden. Elixir of fruit essence, earthy energy. Okay, what's this? Why are my cards reversed here? Uh-oh, I better check these quick. Ace of Swords just flopped out, so there's a truth coming out. Okay, it was that one, stopped right at the one that was reversed again, it looks like. 10 Pentacles and the Star. Something to do with you maybe being noticed or like healing from something, possibly. Aquarian energy. You could be Aquarian energy. You could be Virgo. Strength reversed. That was from a previous read, though. So we're not counting it. Let's see here. Okay. Shuffle these a few times. We got the snake in the garden. We're centering. This is about present things happening. Knight of Cups. This could be Piscean, Aquarian energy. Heavy Aquarius so far in 10 Pentacles. 11, Justice. Somebody getting justice, possibly. Let's see here. Bottom of the deck, we've got a Knight of Cups. Let's see. What do we got in the heart of the situation, Holy Spirit? This one? Okay, yeah. Something's going to be revealed with the sun here. Could be dealing with a Leo. What's the challenge, Holy Spirit? Challenge is a King of Cups. Thank you very much, Fire Woman. We appreciate it very, very much. This is Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy here in Scorpio. You could be challenged by someone like this, or your challenge could just be to stay master of your feelings too. When whatever this is being revealed, this is a good thing though. The sun is always happiness. See how he's waiting for you to step through the door there into the sunlight there. Looks like he's stepping almost into like another dimension, like a portal or something there actually. This is mastering your feelings with whatever this is. Let's see, what do we got in the subatomic consciousness? The collective. Friday, November 14th. This one? Okay, yeah, justice. You got justice on your mind. This is what you're seeking and this is what you're going to get. This could be justice over a betrayal of some kind, adding up to 30 pieces of silver here. This is, it's coming. You're going to have to master your feelings, though. You could be challenged by a water sign, could be challenging you. Let's get one on this water sign. Who's this water sign? Okay, Ace of Pentacles. This could be some kind of a new business idea. This is maybe somebody was hiding something from you. This is you getting some treasure maybe that you didn't even know about. This is, I'm getting ancestral, because see how it's an angel in the background? This is like your ancestors could be bestowing a gift upon you. It could be challenging. I don't know why it's challenging, but some gifts are not like exactly like the greatest things, right? They can be a double-edged sword, right? The bottom of the deck, we've got a Knight of Cups. This could be a lover bringing this into you or somebody coming in. It's a water sign for sure, I'd have to say. This could be an ancestor water sign. No, I'm just getting this off of this angel in the background here. Could be giving you a gift. That may not seem like a gift at first. What do we got in the past? Okay, in the past you were, these are like, had good luck. This is exploring and getting good news. You were in exploration mode. Page of Wands, you could have been dealing with a younger fire sign. What did we find in the past? Let's see here. Okay, an Empress. This could be a mother figure in the past. Could have found something nice out. This could have been a fire sign mother. Emperor, possibly Aries. This could have been something happy. Something explorations they found out, or you could have found out. In the environment presently. Okay, there's some kind of imprisonment going on presently. This is what I'm seeing. Like this, you're being urged to keep your feelings in check. Whatever this is, this is a gift you're getting, I'm getting, but it couldn't seem a little bit encumbersome, or like it can seem almost like a burden. It might even be a burden. Some gifts are burdens, right? Let's get one on this. Eight of Swords is like imprisonment, some kind of imprisonment, but it's a victory nonetheless. It's somebody going, maybe, this could be somebody getting caught for something too, because you are getting justice for some kind of betrayal. So you're going to witness somebody, I don't know, somebody's punishment. I don't know if that's exactly what you want. Maybe you do. I don't know. I don't know how bad you were betrayed. 14. This is ancestors showing you this, though. Even if you don't see this in the 3D, you're going to see it with your third eye. This is your ancestor showing you, yeah, we got them. Okay? In the future, opa. We got 3 of Swords, heartbreak in the future. Why heartbreak, Holy Spirit? That's why I was getting. This might not be the 4 of Pentacles. This is maybe you're focusing on your security in the future. 4 of Pentacles. This could be something to do with memories of being a baby. I don't know. I was picking up on this the other night. Somebody's got a gift where they can go back in time and like look at their ancestral line. It's like it's a gift, but it's also like a burden, I'm guessing. 7 is this is like gonna also help you get forward movement, gain control of your environment, victory here. What's this heartbreak over, Holy Spirit? Yeah, Cancerian energy. This could have been bestowed on you by or this is, if this hasn't happened yet, this could happen like by a Cancerian ancestor of yours. You may not even remember who this is. I'm thinking you do, though. Adding up to what is this? 14. Yeah, ancestral energy. This is somebody who's giving you a gift, but it can seem kind of like a burden at the same time. This is thank you, Firewoman. This is yeah, this is definitely an ancestral gift. The challenge is what they're giving you is the challenge. It's like also burdensome, but it's like something that needs to be passed on to somebody, right? Adding up to it's also a blessing, though. At the same time, I want to say that like it's not just a burden, but when you first get it, it's gonna seem like a burden. Okay, you might even have bad dreams or nightmares about it, but in the long run, it's gonna help you. Okay, so make sure you give thanks for it. This is in the way you're influencing things. It could have burdened the last person who had it too. The last person in your family line, I'm getting it burdened them at first too, quite a bit actually. What have you got in the way you're influencing it? You're influencing things. Queen of Pentacles. Like I said, you could be an earth sign. You could be thinking just practically about this. This is maybe why it maybe might be better suited for you than it was the last person too. I'm getting the last person was a water sign that had it, so it could have been like it could have really been hard for them to carry this, because it's something that kind of pulls on your emotions. I'm getting, which is kind of their thing, but they're more I'm getting by the end of this person was a master of their feelings, though, because of holding this gift. But at first it could have been burdensome to them. But at first it was almost like a nightmare for this person. I'm getting. Let's see, what do we got in the hopes and fears? What can we hope for out of this? I'm getting your hoping to just stay balanced with this. This is balance. This is indecisiveness too. You're indecisive about how to really feel about this. This can also be because you're an earth sign, and maybe it's going to burden you in a different way. because you're an earth sign, and maybe you're not as good at walking on the water as your ancestor was here. Your ancestor, I'm getting you'll eventually find out how to deal with this too, whoever you are. You're eventually going to figure out how to deal with this. But it might be a little hard to take at first because there's a lot of the unknown. That's what I was getting. But does connect you to the divine a lot more, and your ancestors definitely. You're more connected to them. Adding up to 20, the divine judgment. This is like this is where it was supposed to go, definitely. Two of Swords, but the unknown is what you're afraid of. You're afraid of the unknown, which is natural. It's natural. It's not going to be unknown forever, though. Yes, this is you. You're the magician. The lens you're looking through is your. You have all the anything with as long as you have all four elements. There's nothing you can't accomplish. So, let's see. Let's get one more on the magician. What is this? This is going to enhance your magician abilities too. Page of Pentacles, but you are just a student at this time. Just remember that. This is why it may be a little bit difficult for you because you're a student. You're just getting this gift. If you haven't got it, you're about to. This is two, but you're the high priestess as well. You're highly intuitive, which is kind of a little weird for an earth sign to be like really highly intuitive, but I'm getting you are. You could have high water sign or high water notes in your signs, but I'm getting this gift was kind of it's really good. You're the way that your elements are is it's really good to handle it like that. In your environment, you have a King of Wands. This is somebody who's very outside the box thinking. You could be dealing with. Who's this individual? Okay, there could be somebody watch out. There could be somebody who's up to something very, very sneaky in your environment. I'm getting you're gonna know who this is. They could be a fire sign. Cancer. This could be your ancestor. This could be your ancestor. Could have been. Maybe they're telling you that there's a lot of like really sneaky things about this gift that you got. This ancestor's around you at this time, or they're going to be when they bestow this upon you. I'm getting this ancestor's always around you. They never really leave your side. They're kind of one of your protectors. So, but they seem that you're at the right stage where you can accept this. Let's get one on this. Yes, definitely ancestors. This is gonna link you to your ancestors like a lot more with the temperance here. See all the birds in the air. You could be kind of like the blackbird of the family. Maybe people see you as lucrative and sneaky. They might have thought the same as this person. Maybe because they had this gift. I don't know. 21 is like this person is their reign with this gift is over, and they're happy to pass it on to you. I'm getting 22. They see you as the emperor. This is them, and the underlying energy is this ancestor bringing this gift to you. I don't know if this person could have been on the other side for quite a while. It might have skipped a generation. It might have not. It might have. I'm getting it skipped a few generations. That's a confirmation. Ace of Wands is in the future you're gonna have a passionate new beginning. You're gonna be using this gift in a way to talk to your ancestors, and you're gonna express what they want you to express in whatever way you do it. I don't know how you're gonna express it. You could be a writer, you could be an artist. There's something to do with the Capricorn here. This could be a Capricorn causing a major great upheaval in the future. This could be the devil himself. This could be I don't know. Just make sure that you don't use this gift for the wrong reasons is what I'm getting from this, because you will be tempted. That's why the snake is in the garden. The snake is here to tempt you to use this gift for the wrong reasons, so maybe you even lose it, right? So be careful of that. This gift can lead to a lot of abundance for you. This is, centering. Make sure you stay centered though, and don't be like tricked by any serpents, okay? That's why I'm getting you're going to be good for this too, is because you could be a down-to-earth type person, an earthy sign. Your feelings can't be pulled on as easy as maybe others could be. 17, this is going to make you a star or well-known. You're going to be well-known for having this gift. 19, and you're being urged to shine your light properly and to make the right partnerships here with the Two of Cups here. Let's get one on this. You could be bumping in. If you're not in a relationship, you could be getting in one in the future. This person's going to be highly intuitive. You might even be led to this person by your intuitive gift. Let's get one for under this high priestess. Who is this high priestess coming in the future here? Okay, this person is could also be a private cancer for money, or a water side possibly. I don't know. You might be watching this person, or they could be watching you in the future here. 8. They could be a very strong person. Let's get one on. This could be your ancestor. I'm getting your ancestor is still going to be watching you, even though they're giving you this gift. You could be. They're going to be keeping an eye out for you. This is 13. A lot of transformation is coming in your future. So this could be through a relationship or intuitively. You're going to get signs of this. There's a lot of people watching you. Could be the youth in Asia. Doesn't have to be. 19 or 13. You're going through. What's this transformation going to change for the collective? Okay, this transformation is going to be somebody's going to be win at all cost in it, but they're going to help you transform. 5 plus 13 is 18. Yeah, this is the unknown you were worried about. The unknown part is you are going to have adversaries because of this gift. People that want to knock you off your horse or whatever. This is, it could be air sign or people who think practically, possibly. Maybe don't see this world in the same angles as you do. They could be intellectual people. 15, the devil's going to send some intellectual people to pick you apart, I'm getting, with the 15 adding up to the devil here. This could be a betrayal of some kind. Let's see. Yes, a page of swords. They're showing up as a page. It could be somebody even maybe you take under your wing that turns on you or something. 16, so be careful of that. This is like a tower arising from this. Wow. 25. Your ancestor's going to warn you about this, though, so make sure you keep an open link with your ancestor, especially the one who's bestowed upon you. You could, if you don't heed this warning, you could go through a period of like poverty and sickness to learn the lesson a little better, I'm getting. This is your ancestors are warning you about this, okay? So make sure you... how can the collective protect themselves from this person coming to test them, Holy Spirit? Ooh, you're going to have to go through some kind of a death and rebirth transformation is what I'm getting from this, okay? So there's no... It's going to be, like I said, this can be a cumbersome gift, but it's going to... In the long run, you're gonna be happy that you had it, okay? But you do have to go through some kind of a transformation, maybe to... wield it properly, I'm getting. At first you might feel a little clumsy with it. Let's see here. This is divine judgment though, and just make sure you stay on the right side of divine judgment is what I'm getting from this too. Because the snake is in the garden and he's coming to tempt you, okay? And we all know what that means, so make sure you keep your connection with source. Keep it strong. How's the collective going to deal with this, Holy Spirit? Epona, earth magic. Yeah, you've got certain skills that maybe your last ancestor that are going to complement this gift very well, okay? Because maybe just because of being an earth sign, you could be more down to earth, more level-headed. But this other person bore it for many, many years, and they did it. Eventually, they got used to it, and they wielded it like a champion too. I'm hearing so. This is, but it took them a longer time to do this than I think it will you. Let's see here. Let's get one off of this Epona earth magic. Epona. There it is. I just passed it. Epona. Mother Gaia is speaking. Nature's jewels bring healing and protection. Honored among the Celts, Romans, and North Africans as protector of horses. Epona, pronounced Epona, was said to be the offspring of a mare and a mortal king. Within feminine spirituality, she dwells in the forests as a fairy queen and can appear as a woman, a horse, and sometimes as a river or water spirit. She's an environmental warrior. Yeah, this ancestor's going to stick with you and help you, give you possibly like pointers on how to like use this gift I'm getting. Connecting humanity with the healing magic of nature. Her symbols are horses, cornucopia, and keys. You might be finding a lot of keys on the ground. Additional meanings. Take action on your ideas for helping the environment. Use vibrational flower essences and or herbal remedies. Move out of the city and closer to nature. Train as or visit a crystal healing practitioner. Epona is a protector of horses, so this card may represent a connection to a horse. I now receive sacred medicine from all nature. I support Earth's healing process. Okay. Maybe we stay grounded too. I always get getting grounded off of that one as well. This one. Okay. Fame and renown. Yeah, you could get well noticed for having this gift. It's definitely going to complement whatever skills you already have. Voyages and travel by sea. You could have a lot of sailors in your astral line. A lot of Navy men or people who are in the Navy possibly. 22. Ieiaiel. Fame and renown. Number 22. 22. Ieiaiel. The right hand of God. Oh, this is a good one. The Psalm 121-5. The Lord is thy keeper. The Lord is thy shade on thy right hand. Those born under Ieiaiel love commerce, are industrious, and distinguish themselves through liberal and philanthropic ideas. Ieiaiel rules over fortune, renown, diplomacy, and commerce, influences voyages, discoveries, and maritime expeditions, and protects against tempests and shipwrecks. Soul guardian of those born between 7 o'clock and 7:20 a.m. Moral guardian of those born on April 10th, June 21st, September 1st, November 12th, or January 23rd. Physical guardian of those born between July 3rd and July 7th. We got Ipos here. Voyages and travel by sea. You could be going on a voyage by sea. You don't have to be. The second, I'm getting this is like going deeper into your emotions too, because you are an earth sign, and this is definitely going to draw that energy out of you, or you're going to need to use it if you're not used to that. That could be the part that you have a hard time getting used to. In the form of an angel with a lion's head, a goose's foot, and a hare's tail. He knows all things past, present, and future, makes people witty and bold, and governs 36 legions of spirits. Servant of those born between July 3rd and July 7th. Let's see here. How should the collective go ahead with this, Holy Spirit? This is a connection. There was another read the last night, or the night before, I believe, that had this same energy. Yeah, there is going to be a great tower, a great upheaval. There's definitely, this is going to transform you. And it's going to, I'm not saying it's going to be easy either, because it shows you a death and a rebirth and divine judgment. Just make sure you're on the right of this divine judgment at the end here. Yes, it's fated that you have this though. So whatever this is, it's fated, and it's past hands, and it's 26 is the last letter in the alphabet. So I don't know what that means, but 9 of Swords. This is this earth sign. It could be a air sign coming to test you in the future here. 19. It could be come in the form as an adversary. I'm getting it's somebody that may betray you. This could have something to do with the church or a hierophant. You could be a bit of a hierophant. You could be somebody who has a connection with spirit, or this could be somebody who's coming to test you. Maybe as a teacher, maybe you need somebody to teach you or help you teach you about this. 21, for you to end a cycle with something. 10 of Wands. Yeah, there is going to be burdensome for you, okay? So be prepared for that. Ace of Swords. Spirit says that's the truth. 11, but it's going to help you bring justice. So you're somebody who I'm getting likes justice and likes things to be fair. This is going to help with that, okay? What's this truth that's going to be revealed, Holy Spirit? Okay, 9. Yeah, you could be like a very wise old soul. If you don't know this, you're going to find this out, how old you are, possibly. 20, this is divine judgment. Yeah. This is how this divine judgment is going to come in, by reaching in and reaching back to your other ancestors from even the ones that you maybe never even met this lifetime, okay? 7 of Cups is like A lot of illusions could be coming along to you. It's going to open up more options for you. Eight of Cups, and there's things you're going to have to walk away from. 15, the Devil. The snake is coming to tempt you too, so be wary of that. You're going to have to walk away from temptations. Good luck, collective. This ancestor that's giving this to you is definitely a water sign.